awesome group today.
Woo!
My name is Allison, and I am in beautiful Los Angeles right now, in the only part of America that has good weather, I think. And we have so many awesome friends today. So, what I'm going to do is ask if anyone is in the chat to give us a suggestion of anything at all. And let's meet all of our friends. So you can introduce yourself. You can say if you're doing anything or whatever you want. Okay? Yay.
Hi, I'm Michael. I run tech for the show. I live in Seattle, and I have a podcast called Third Act Saviors, where we watch bad movies and fix them by only changing the third act. Yeah, that's me. It's not nice weather here, but it's also officially not bad weather here. And every meeting, every Zoom call I come in now, everyone's like, daylight savings time is ending soon. We're going to have sunlight. It's going to happen. And that's what we're all excited about. Yay!
My political platform gets rid of daylight savings time.
And
That's
the
just
penny.
one of the things.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah, both complete wastes.
Confusing.
Hi everyone, this is Helena. I'm in Seoul, South Korea right now, and the weather is pretty good. It's getting warmer, so spring is coming. And today weather is quite cloudy.
Yeah. I was so excited to see the island not white anymore, not snowing anymore.
Oh,
It felt like a big moment.
Anyway, hi, I'm Vincent. I'm from Manila, Philippines, and this is my first time here in the
Yay.
jam. So yay!
Yeah.
It's actually rainy today. It's drought. It's a bit gloomy, but I guess this will bring a ray of sunshine to my day. And since I'm new, I just really love like cheesy TV shows like Riverdale.
Hell yeah.
And
I'll live for that.
I found Evil Dead is on Netflix here in the Philippines. The
Fantastic.
series. So I just love really campy stuff. And RuPaul's Drag Race there.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you can fit right in.
Hell yeah.
That's fantastic. Will you do me a favor? Will you move your avatar to like center stage just so everyone can see? Yeah, Vincent. Thank you.
I think it helps them connect the sound to the face to do this in the beginning. I don't know. People ask for it. We do it now.
That's our theory, at least.
We don't know.
My favorite. I guess this is like to show that I'm gay. Is that I love this action where you. Like,
we have a lot of good. We have this one too. So it's like there's a lot of good choices.
Yeah, hell yeah. They're really breaking the bank with these reactions lately.
Yeah.
But I just know that I'm gay because like that is my favorite one.
I think I loved I've said it before, but I loved Festival because I think it is Black and I think it is gay. And I love everything about that holiday. In my mind, oh shit, what's that guy's name? Why am I forgetting? Jared, help me.
Oh, not Pascal. Pave.
Yeah, but the guy from Billy Porter. I feel like he's Billy Porter. In my mind, that's who is playing Pave.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, it's Jarrett. The aforementioned Jarrett. Good to see y'all coming to you from Chicago. Hey, it's starting to warm up here. The snow, the 2 feet of snow that has just been like hanging out in our yard and everyone else's yard in the city is starting to melt. And we can see our grass. We have grass.
Do people just like find a bunch of dead bodies and stuff when it melts, or what happens?
What?
If that's the case, I have not heard about it. That was the wrong reaction for, I'm sorry. I was just going through.
Frozen squirrels. Do you like find frozen squirrels?
Yes, probably. The answer is probably. You know? Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway. Yay.
I was just wondering.
Hey everyone, I'm Andrew. facing the wrong way.
Bam.
Bam! I'm Andrew. I'm in San Francisco. Basically, the climate is like a slightly cooler version of LA in terms of temperature. It's arguable whether in terms of culture or whatever. Except for
Uh,
summertime. Summertime is very cold. But otherwise, today it was pretty sunny and warm.
Legit. Awesome. Yay. It's so nice to meet everybody. Yay. This is so awesome. This is our first show where we've been in 3 different countries. Every single person is in a different city, at least. So it's pretty cool. And this is kind of what we love about doing improv online at the PAC, is that we can just do that. Oh my God, we have all these great suggestions. Pizza place, Wetzel's Pretzels, repair store. These are all really good. So I'm going to say that we love all those. So just to go over it, because we have new players, we try to do this as much like a normal montage show as we can. So you can run, edit, tag, use whatever you want. Use reactions, use your stuff, like just whatever feels right. There's really no rules. We just try to have fun. So yay. Thank you for pretzels and pizza and repair store. Yay.
Yay.
Wow. There are so many machines and tools here.
God, it's so metal.
Oh, I love this shiny metal things.
I mean, it's so like dark and mysterious.
It is. It is.
All the clanging machinery, all
Oh.
the oil dripping.
Hey, Michael, you make me scary. I'm scared.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Think I'm a little bit twisted, huh?
Oh, maybe a bit more.
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop,
Is it
beep boop.
is it robot or android?
Beep boop. I am Furby. Furby. Furby.
Michael, you go check. You go check.
Furby.
Hey, Furby machine thing. Have you like lost your
Furby?
humanity?
Furby?
Are you like searching for souls that don't even exist because you're just immaterial to the core?
Furby.
Oh my!
Dude, this place is so twisted, man.
This is. I think I'm in a wrong place. See, look at my costumes. I thought it's gonna be like a play park or something, but that's a scary android and scary machines and sounds. Dark.
Look, Cynthia, if you want to go cry to mommy, then you're free to go. But I'm old enough to be able to experience this dark and twisted factory.
So you mean
Look at these sparks flying. It must be dying.
Hi, I'm Baby Doll who drinks blood of children.
What?
See that, Cynthia?
No.
A baby
Oh,
robot that drinks blood.
no way.
Hell yeah.
Can I be Christmas present? Give me to children.
Oops. Oops. So do I have to abandon you or just let's get out of here together?
Do you have Elmo? Do you have Elmo? Do you have Elmo?
What?
Do you have Elmo?
Look, Cynthia,
Do you have Elmo?
if this place is too
You
dark
have
and
Elmo?
twisted for you, then maybe tomorrow we'll go to, I don't know, some McDonald's play place with colors and balloons and clowns, stuff for babies.
I don't know why, Michael. Your voice sounds very scary. Are you really Michael? Tell me.
Wipe. Man. Toy Story 5 is fucking weird.
Yeah, it's super weird.
Like,
That-
are they just trying to get the Hot Topic crowd in here? I don't get what's
I have
going
no
on.
idea. I honestly don't know what rating you would even put on a movie like that.
I mean, with the violence and the sexual intercourse, that's got to be an R, right?
It's a lot. Yeah, I don't know because I mean it's simulated. So like, I don't know. I don't know what the rules are, but I know that can't be good for kids to watch.
Buzz Lightyear, seeing that dick.
Ayo.
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah.
Infinity
know that
and
they-
beyond.
Yeah, they just used a Hitachi magic wand and put a face on it. I mean, they weren't even trying. So that's pretty cool.
Well, I mean, I don't know even what kind of world we're living in, but I appreciate you coming to visit me today. I know it's been a tough one for you.
Yeah, for sure. Look, the snow is thawing, so
Yeah.
I'm just doing my rounds. I love it when the snow thaws. You get to find all kinds of weird stuff. I like to go see how everybody's doing.
Swing
my
by the
little metal
Wetzel's
detector.
pretzels.
Huh?
Swing by the Wetzel's pretzels.
Yeah, I could go. Yeah, I could go to the mall. I could get a lemonade and a pretzel because those things go together.
Hey, you kids.
Yeah. Whoa.
Sorry, you're in my way. This is my shoveling path.
Oh, okay. Sorry, sir. I just want to say that I have dibs on this whole block. So if you find anything good, it's mine.
Yeah, I noticed the chairs.
Yeah, I put a chair in the street so that when the snow thawed, you would see my chair, and then that meant that this was my area.
Yeah, it's like when there's a parade in town. You as soon as the snow starts, she gets up early, puts folding chairs out. This is her spot, so that if any, drunk people walking home from the bars pass out, freeze to death, she gets to collect whatever condoms are in their wallets.
That's right.
These kids today, you millennials, I just can't keep up with your trends.
TikTok.
Look,
Let's TikTok about it.
I will protect this block. So if you want to have a war, we can have a war, old man.
Takes me right back to my nom days. This is
God.
this is giving me a bit of a flashback. Oh God.
Let me guess. All your friends died. You got addicted to heroin. You moved back to America. The country didn't take care of you. You became homeless. You ended up having a family. You abused that family because nobody treated your PTSD. And then you were homeless again. And now you're trying to mess with kids because we just want to have everything when the snow melts. Is that it? Is that it,
Yeah.
old man?
Sir,
Yeah, that's it.
sir, have you received services?
No, I haven't received any service. I'm out here shoveling my own snow.
Good.
I can't get dibs on anything. It's terrible out here for a vet. It's terrible out here.
Look, freedom isn't free. I thought you knew that.
Yeah, I mean, I figured that out pretty quick after they took my leg and replaced it with a baseball bat, and I came home and just no one even looked me in the eye. This is the most interaction I've had with a human in months.
Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm being. Look, if you find something, we can split it. We could split it. You can have fun with the snow melt. It's fine. I'm sorry.
Well, I appreciate it. I'm sorry about what I said about millennials. I actually enjoy avocado toast.
Anyone need any
Ooh.
socks?
Wow. Yeah, we heard homeless people always need socks.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
I mean,
I'll take the socks, but you can't. Don't look at me while I pick it up.
No,
okay.
just pick them up right off the ground.
Okay, yeah, but you can't look. Don't watch.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
not
I
looking.
won't-
I'm
I
not
won't-
looking.
Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Listen.
Yeah.
you need me to, I'll shovel your walk. I'll do anything. Okay, just you have a warm place to stay.
Oh no, you're not coming in my house. Are you kidding me? No,
But I thought we were getting somewhere. Like I thought,
we're never gonna get there. I'm never gonna share my property with someone.
No.
Do you not understand how capitalism works? It requires some people to die destitute and in poverty so that we can continue to suppress wages for the rest of us.
Yeah, I'm currently paying $1,200 for a place where the mortgage is $800, and
Right.
I'm not going to share that couch with somebody else. I mean, I'm paying for someone else's rent, but it's my space, except for when they want to kick me out.
Right. My job is paying for my landlord to live however they want. You get that, right?
I mean, I understand. I hear the words that you're saying, and they sound, very intelligent. It's clear that you are both extremely smart, but
bootstraps, though. Bootstraps.
My goodness, I wish I had a boot to strap.
Well, you got socks, so it's a start.
Okay, see here. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh ho ho ho.
Pizzas, we have discount pizzas.
Oh ho ho ho, children. What do you want for Christmas, children?
Pizza, please, pizza. Discount the pizza.
Yeah, I'll take a pepperoni.
Wow, pepperoni, it's only 19.90.
Ooh. Well, okay. I gotta say, this is kind of the strangest mall Santa I've ever been to. It's just offering pizzas. That's
Yeah, well, I heard that the pizza's really cheap, but they don't give it to you unless you have a conversation with Santa.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I better go talk to the big guy then. Hey.
Yes. Do you have an offer you can't refuse?
Yeah, I could. How about I could offer you? I did just find a couple of socks. Here you go. Just a little offering because I've been a good boy this year.
Oh wow! Do you want any of your teachers killed? Off.
Now that you mention it, I'd actually really love that, Santa. If that's a possibility.
Or maybe a horse on the bed. A horse's head on the bed. Would that be better?
We could do that. Miss Williams gave me a B on my last paper, and I think a horse head is a perfect repayment for a B.
Yeah. All you need to do is just break some legs of Mr. Fauci over here. Mr. Fauci. Okay. Do me a favor, okay? Aside from the socks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hey, I got all sorts of leg breaking material. I got a stick. I found. Will that do?
Yeah. Just do it quickly. Like really. Whap.
Okay. Wait. You said Mr. Fauci. Wait. Where do I find Mr. Fauci?
Oh, he's just. He's like a pinata. He's really old, white haired. Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna go find him. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Next.
Hi. So I placed an order in advance. I'm just here to pick up my large pepperoni.
Large.
You have to talk to Santa first, and then.
Yeah. I know. I arranged with Santa to forgive some of my parking tickets.
Oh, yes. So just give me. That'll be $10. Just $10 for your parking tickets. Okay, fine.
Yes, of course.
But can you? I want you to order a hit. Okay, there's this like little snotty kid who's always on my front lawn playing Pokemon cards. Can you just like maybe just strangle him a bit, just like a little nudge. Just scare him. Don't kill him. Okay.
Santa, look, we've been over this.
You want to be a good boy.
What? I mean, I just want the pizza. We have this simple little exchange going. I don't want to get involved in your personal life. I feel like if I were having a really big family get together, then maybe we could work in strangling some kids. But right now, just going through a lot of stuff of my own.
Okay, okay. Just promise, like maybe just send him a mean Facebook comment. That'd be fine. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
I'll do that if you throw in some garlic bread.
Okay, sure, sure. Garlic bread and then maybe extra mushrooms. Okay, sure.
All right, that works for me. Thank you.
Thank you. Next.
All right, Santa, I did it. I did just what you asked.
What?
I siphoned the gas from that postal worker who lost your Amazon package. They're not getting to work anytime soon. So, based on what we said, I might be seeing,
Maybe I can give you a PlayStation 5. Is that fine?
PlayStation 5, and from what I understood, a large Hawaiian.
Okay, fine.
I know pineapple, but what can I say? I grew up, in another place. It's the culture there.
Yeah. Okay, fine. But don't get too good, okay? I don't want anyone stealing my job.
No, Santa.
I don't want
You're doing me a
anybody.
favor here. Don't worry about it. Ooh. Canadian bacon.
Gonna remember me from a few weeks ago?
Hey, sexy. Yeah.
Okay, don't do that. I wanted to tell you that I did what you said. I sent a bomb to the Pope at the Vatican, but like Steve, my mom's boyfriend, is still around, so I feel like I did my end, but like you didn't do your end. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but it's just that Steve has coronavirus. He'll die either way, so don't worry. He's gonna
But
pass
he
away.
lives in my house, so now I'm gonna have coronavirus. I don't. What kind of plan was that? Yeah, I told. Look, I know I said get rid of him however you want, but I assumed it wouldn't be an infectious disease that would pass to me.
I'm really sorry. Would Hawaiian pizza work?
Yeah, I guess.
Extra
Extra
large,
pineapples.
please?
Excuse me, miss. It's
Yeah.
me, Dr. Anthony Fauci. Is your stepdad wearing a mask?
Here you are.
Oh, God! What? Whoa, no!
See. We got a letter from the school. Do I need to read it, or do you want to tell me what it says?
Just,
Do I need to read it?
Mom,
Am I going to be surprised?
no, you're not.
Okay.
But just hear me out before you
Okay.
read it. Just know she was gonna give me an F.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. She's gonna give me an F. And contrary to what you think, I do care about my grades. So
Okay. So she was going to give you an F, and
Yeah.
then you studied extra hard and turned it around. Is that what it's going to say?
you know what? It's not gonna say that, but that's not because I didn't study hard to try to turn it. Okay. So
It's going to say you showed up to all the tutoring sessions and you have perfect attendance this year. Is that what it's going to say?
you know, it should say that. It should say that, but it's not going to. And
Okay.
and it's not because I haven't had the intention to actually show up to tutoring and to not, take an extra
Okay.
long lunch every day.
All right. So it's going to say that when you take your bathroom breaks, you're not selling meth to other students. You're just going to the bathroom and then going back to class like you're supposed to, right?
Yeah, it's gonna say the opposite of that.
Okay. You know what? I don't even need to, like, I don't even need to read it to know that it's enough. I don't know what to do with you.
Mom, just let me run away. Like I can just be one of the kids that like
Oh my God.
runs away and never comes back. Like you can
Look.
have your own Netflix show about where's my son? You ran away. Like just let me go.
Okay. First of all, what do you think you're going to do? Ride the railroad tracks like it's 1930? It's not a thing.
I mean, I'll just hop a couple Uber. Like I could take one Uber connected to another Uber.
Okay. And whose credit card is on that Uber account?
I mean, I don't know. I know how to sell meth. Like, there's probably a meth doing Uber driver that I could.
Okay. And I'm guessing that if you knew how to launder money, you wouldn't be almost getting an F in math, right?
Mom, I told you I don't like to do laundry because I don't know how to fold.
That's not what it is.
What,
oh,
what are you talking
right.
about? I'm so confused. I'm so confused all the time. And
I know. Look, here's the deal. If you're going to run away, it has to look like it was impossible for me to find you. Like I did my best. If you're just using my credit card and you're just going around the neighborhood doing meth, then it'll look like I'm abandoning you, and then that's illegal.
Oh.
You get that, right? Like you would have to do this correctly.
Yeah. So wait, are you saying you're down to make this work? We're doing this?
I'm saying I don't think that you're qualified to run away.
Okay.
I don't think you think you're like a little John Benet Ramsey. You're not, okay?
But I thought that's why my middle name is Jean Benet.
It was, but that's when you were a baby and you had all the potential in the world. Now I can see that you're never going to get to that level. And honestly, you're twice her age now.
Hey, go, Ellie. Oh my God, I cannot believe your mom actually said that.
Yeah. She actually said that I was not good enough to stage my own runaway.
Oh my God, that's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, I know. Here, do you want to do some meth really quick?
Oh, no. Why? No.
It's the only thing I know how to do.
I don't know. And your mom said to you like you had the possibilities when you were young, but not anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe she's right. And I'm just not good at anything.
No, come on. You are very qualified and you are good enough for me, at least.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yes.
Wow. Is this? Oh, thank you. I've just never had anybody
Oh,
nice to me.
oh, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry.
Listen.
I think you got many possibilities.
Well, how about this?
Hey.
Hey, hello.
I believe in you too. My mom said I couldn't start a cult, but I was able to do it, and you can too. We believe in you.
Wait a minute. You started
Wow.
a cult?
Yeah.
I mean, how? Like, is this a cult that I could join?
Yeah. And I see your potential in making this cult. You have the meth. Isn't that what we need?
Yeah.
I'm just missing that part.
Plenty of meth, man. Like, I got plenty.
Dear leader, I'm sorry. I just want to let you know that we got your dry cleaning done. So you just let us know what the next task is. Thank you so much.
Wait.
Wow. Wow. Hey, reader. Wow.
Yes,
Can I be a reader too? If I be a reader, they will dry cleaning for me?
Leader?
Yes. And they can actually add blossom scent to your clothes. Like smell my outfit. It smells like citrus and lavender. Look at that.
Hey, what?
Leader, I'm sorry to interrupt, but we pruned that tree in your yard. I just wanted to make sure you have your branches. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. See? Hey, did you see? The reader has all the friends slash servants. They doing all the chores for the leaders. You
Yes.
can be a leader
Excuse me.
too.
Excuse me, leader. Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted
Yes,
to
yes.
let you know that I mowed the lawn, and here are the lawn clippings.
Okay, thank you. Yes,
Uh,
just the right size of a lawn clipping. Just the right, not too long, not too short.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
So I hate laundry. I'm honestly afraid of lawnmowers. And I generally I hate chores. So there's got to be something else I can do. I got all the meth you could possibly smoke. I mean,
I think what you really need is belief in yourself. In here, try this. Wear it. I really believe you could be another cult leader, just like me. We need a bit more craziness in the world. I think
okay.
there's not enough. So here, somehow, I bestow my cult powers on you.
Yes.
Wow, smells like meth.
Yeah. See?
See?
Now I'm in my underwear. Just realized- Some things you can never do in real life. Just take off all your clothes.
Jughead, you're in high school. You can't just you can't become the leader of a gang, okay? You're in high school.
Age is not matter.
But, like, it kind of does, because you should be in class. You're doing like a fight ring every weekend where you just fight people. That's crazy. This is a small town. Everybody's gonna know. How are you not in trouble yet?
Because I'm so smart.
Oh,
I can avoid that things, and I can do my mess, and also I can do fight everywhere.
you could be an astronaut with that brain. You could go into space, and instead you're going in to the forest and you're fighting people. It's such a strange choice.
Astronaut is boring.
Oh, come on. The stars are so cool. Everybody knows that.
Wow. You are so romantic and you are living in your dreams.
Yeah, you're right. I need to just face reality. And I guess I need to just go fight people in the woods and try to solve mysteries and stuff with my friends, who are all really attractive and like all 30 years old.
That's 30 years old. Hey, think about the astronaut and think about the space. It's dark and you will be alone all your life. Oh my God. I don't want to be.
You're right. I'm never leaving this town. I forget my dreams, okay? I'm never going to Hollywood. I'm going to stay here. You're right. I'm sorry.
Just hanging out with me here and just doing things like messing this town. This is much more fun.
Yeah, you're probably right. Plus, there's a serial killer on the loose, and there's only like 12 people that live here, so it has to be one of us. That's really scary that's happening.
Oh yeah, let's catch the serial killer. Maybe we can catch them, and we can be a hero in this town.
Hey guys. Yeah. So it's kind of a long story. I tried to break Dr. Anthony Fauci's legs for Santa, and now I can't stop killing, and I need somewhere to hide.
Oh my God.
What?
Yeah, I'm just a kid, and I wanted my teacher dead, and then I wanted a horse head in her bed.
Archie, you've gone too far this time.
Oh, okay, listen, hey.
Betty, how did you let this happen?
Look, I'm sorry. I don't understand. I should have been with Jughead. It makes way more sense. The other way doesn't make any sense. I just have to say that.
Jingle jangle, jingle jangle,
Okay, listen,
Santa,
jingle
He's-
jangle. Whoa.
Santa, I'm trying my hardest. I just can't.
Ugh.
I can't deliver for you. Okay.
Oh my god.
I've been on the lam for weeks now. Okay. I just need you to do me right. Okay. Just give me what I asked.
I'm so scared.
What'd you ask, Archie? What'd you ask?
Scene. Man, I feel like these Pixar movies just keep getting darker and darker.
I know. It's like Wall-E just took an entire man, put him in his body, and crushed him into a cube. I mean, look at the oozing blood from that man cube he made.
Yeah, that's I don't know. I guess we should have expected that after like Toy Story 5 was like really weirdly sexual, and now Wall-E, that's weirdly violent.
I mean, I guess this is what you get when you put Eli Roth in charge of the Pixar cinematic universe.
Hey, are you guys talking about Pixar movies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had a question. Maybe you can answer. Why at the end of Soul wasn't the true lesson that his purpose was to teach others and that there was a lot of value in inspiring young people rather than just like listening to the breeze and stuff? Why wasn't it that it's like what we do for each other?
I mean, that's a decent question, but I have like a dozen other questions. For instance, what is the environmental message behind crushing human bones inside a little robot into a cube? I feel like these are more pertinent questions.
I just feel like the point was right there the whole time, and then they just kept walking around it, and then just went somewhere else. And I don't really understand why.
Yeah, Soul was a weird one. I am more interested in Soul 2, where he goes back to heaven, kills God, and
Right.
takes over the afterlife, but
Yeah.
with the power of jazz.
Right, Soul 2, Nietzsche's Revenge. It's pretty good. I don't actually have any complaints about that one. I just thought in the first one that his purpose was being a teacher, and that was so obvious that how he never understood it. I don't.
I guess, I mean, I guess if I had to say, probably because we undervalue jobs that are traditionally held by women,
Right.
and we highly value like extreme artistic achievements.
Right.
And if you're not like the best at something, don't even do it. So like all you kids who are singing for fun and like emotional expression, if you're not the next Adele, like just stop. Right?
Right.
Okay,
Soul
these
2,
are all
though.
legitimate complaints, but I feel like Soul 2 raises so many more questions. Like, why was God depicted as a six-legged goat? That just made no sense. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
And
I
the
thought something that
ritualistic
cool would've-
disembowelment of him, it was disturbing.
Yeah, because I mean, being a six-legged goat, he had like a million stomachs, so the disembowelment was like,
It was a lot of bile and blood everywhere.
he's
right.
full
I mean,
of
yeah,
tin
the whole
cans,
thing
too.
about, Soul One had seemingly like conflicting narratives about like what the true value of life was and all that, but
Right.
I don't know. I feel
And
like
then it shows selfishness, right? So it was so weird. That's how you know it's an American movie. It just shows selfishness. Why?
Hey guys, hey, I have a new Blu-ray
Oh.
of Soul 3.
Oh God.
Oh, is that
It's
already?
called Soul 3 Prime, Jeff Bezos.
Okay,
The Soul.
let's pop it in.
all right, I guess we
I'm
can
ready
watch
to
it
do
now. I don't know what else we're gonna do in
Okay.
this
okay.
after-school club.
Oh boy, they're coming out the gate with this one.
Yeah, look at that. Oof.
Wow. Oh my God.
He's taking his love of jazz and he's starting a corporation with it Ooh, and he's exploiting so many people.
So
So
is
many
this going to be
wages.
like how nobody can earn $1 billion? You can only steal $1 billion from your workers? Is this one of those
Oh,
kind of things?
it's how to lose your soul. Oh, okay. Not how to gain.
Oh,
So it's
wow.
an ironic thing, like
Oh.
how to lose, not gain a soul, but lose a soul.
I
Oh.
see. It's so interesting because I thought there wasn't one ever to begin with. So that it gets lost is actually a really cool origin story.
I should make a TikTok of this.
Okay.
See.
Whee!
Mom,
Yeah.
I, I, I. So I just realized that. So God is a six-legged goat.
Oh my God, you finally found it.
Why didn't you tell me that God is so hideous?
Oh, sweetheart, I didn't want to break your dream. You are still kids, and I have to protect you from the world.
I know. Oh my God. Oh, did you just see that? Did you just see that?
Yes, yes.
That was God. God just walked into the kitchen, took a chip, and left.
Yes. Actually, sweetheart, God is everywhere. In our house and in our neighbors. And they also can do the stealing things.
That's horrifying. If God is, oh God, I'm so scared. I'm so scared, Mom. I have to hide.
Sweetheart, it's okay. It's okay. You are safe. You are safe. Unless I'm with you, you are safe. I'm gonna protect you.
Oh, thanks, Mom. It's just so hard. It's just so hard. God.
Oh my God. This is really scary. I know. Hey, go away, go away. Hey, go away.
Oh,
We don't need God. We don't need God.
oh,
Hey,
oh,
he's gone. He's gone. He or she, I don't know the gender, but anyway, God is gone.
okay, okay.
Sweetheart.
I thought I'd be so happy to hear the words "God is gone."
Oh, sweetheart, I never expect you will find out this truth so quickly.
Yeah, I mean, Mom. I mean, I guess you were gonna tell me sometime, but so why didn't you tell me? I had to find out the hard way.
I actually, when I was a child, when I was 10, I find out this truth and I shocked too much. And this was so trauma for me in my whole life. And I didn't want you to be same with me.
I mean, I get it, Mom. You know. Oh, good. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no.
No, oh no, get over here, get over here. No, no.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
he's
I,
gone now. He's gone.
Mom, I think I think it's time for me to I don't know, maybe actually go to therapy or something. Like at this point, I just oh God.
Oh no, no. Hey, get out of here! Get out of here!
You.
Oh, sweetheart, I think it's a good idea. Maybe you and me, let's take hold and we can go to the therapy. Maybe this can be really big, huge trauma for me and you too.
All right,
like
guys,
that.
welcome. You can
Yeah.
just make yourselves comfortable. Sit wherever you like.
Great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird to sit next to me, the therapist, but that's
You
fine.
just need to be as close to the the most powerful person in the room.
Okay.
Going to keep me away from God, and that seems to be you.
Okay. So is that a thought that you're having often?
Yeah. I mean, God seems to be showing up. Let's see, every 30 seconds. Okay.
Okay, I'm just I'm just taking notes. So
No, did
no.
you see it? Did you see it?
I was taking notes. I'm sorry. Is there?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, God just showed up. It was a six-legged goat,
Okay.
and it's absolutely horrifying.
All right. Well, hey, Mom. I just want to get your thoughts. How are you feeling about what Tommy is saying right now?
Oh, that's. Can you hear this? And can you see the android?
Yes. What?
What?
Okay, that's.
I'm horrified, and this is a huge trauma, and I don't want to my son have the same thing.
Right. Yeah, intergenerational trauma. So, Tommy, what I'm hearing your mom say is that she had a really hard childhood and she wants yours to be better. And it scares her to think that it won't be. What do you think when you hear that?
I mean, it makes me. I don't know. It sort of makes me feel like I'm never going to be a good enough son to my mom. You know, I just want to make you proud, Mom.
Wow. It's a big moment.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. No. My son, you are so good enough, and I feel like I'm not good enough for you. I didn't know. I never thought you are thinking that way.
Oh, Mom, I had no idea. See, maybe God works in mysterious ways and turned him or her themselves into a six-legged goat so that we could have this moment in this therapist's office with all the confetti.
That's right. That's right.
I'm so sorry, guys. We're coming to the end of our session. So, yeah, so it's $250 if you want to do it with a card. If you want to do it, your insurance is not going to cover it.
I pay with the cash, but you've broken our beautiful moment, and this is really. I have to say, therapist, you are really cold person. I'm gonna pay anyway, but you have to know you cannot do this for us. We had really good moments, but you are only focusing on the time and payment. Okay, this is
what, Mom?
Here.
I just want to say that the way you stood up for yourself right there was really great. And I always appreciate your feedback. So I'm just really proud of you for being able to see something and say something. Good job.
Wow.
Good job.
Wow, she's really good. She's really good, actually.
She's pretty good. I gotta say, she's pretty good. Hey, I'm gonna give you a tip, but since I'm a child, I can only pay in confetti. So.
Wow. Okay. Amazing. Yeah, I'll have my assistant come through. So, guys, just take your time and then head out when you're ready. Okay? You're all better now.
Thank you.
Wow.
That was really beautiful moment, and at the same time, it was very realistic.
I agree. You know, I feel like I kind of discovered a little bit more about what it means to be, you know, a 13-year-old son versus a 12-year-old son. I think a 13-year-old son gets to see like the real side of their moms. Just kind of
so proud of you. You find out so many truths in this world.
Wow. That's really simple.
Every day is the same thing. Sweep the confetti. Sweep the confetti. Ugh, I know she's a good shrink, but come on. So much confetti.
And that's our show. Yay! 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 Helena, get your money. That's a lot of money, actually.
How much is it?
For me.
Woo!
This is tip for the
Big
landing space.
I worked hard for that.
Ah,
This is how we do it, you guys. Awesome. Well, it's so fun having everybody play. So this is the time in the show where we talk about other stuff we have going on or just leave words of advice. So I think we're back. Jared, are we back doing Play Cousins this Thursday?
Yeah, we are back in action with Play.
Okay, cool. Cool. I have a guy I want to ask, but I just haven't done it. So yeah, we'll be back. We've been off for a little bit because we've been moving and doing midterms and stuff. So that'll be cool.
For sure. Shoveling snow, takes a long time.
Yeah, I'm not doing. I've had to pick up a palm tree leaf off my car today.
Whoa.
My life is like,
Wow.
yeah, it's so cool. Yeah, so that's me. I don't know if you guys have stuff you want to talk about or just stuff you want to say.
This was fun. It's just I like at the moment I wasn't sure to look up or down. So this is my first time. But it worked. I was like, oh, it does work. Okay. I was skeptical at first, how will it look like? Will I look up and down?
There's a lot of screens, and if you're watching the stream, it's a 10-second delay, so it gets a little difficult to play on screen.
Yeah, Michael is doing a million things while we're just doing 2 things.
My only words of wisdom are, do I have any fun facts today? I don't even know. Yeah, if you get a deaf cat, it's probably white. White cats have blindness and deafness issues, so that's fun.
That's true with blue-eyed dogs as well. So it's just another.
It's just the thing with recessive traits, with recessive genes.
Well, this is just the thing about mutations that lack melanin and how they come with a lot of trouble.
Okay. Anyone else? Fun facts? Things you're working on?
Since I made new friends, you can visit my island now. I'll send
Yay!
profile after. So to add me and bug me if you want to see my island.
I will.
Tropical. It's daytime.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. So I can come shop when my stores are closed. I can come to you guys' stores and vice versa.
Yes.
Okay.
Is the Mario stuff up?
I think it's on
I
the
think
first.
it comes tomorrow. But it's tomorrow for you guys. Do you guys have it yet?
I haven't checked.
I am not sure. What date is the Mario is coming?
I thought it was March.
It should be
1st.
today for you.
Yeah.
Today? Oh, I just logged in, so I will check it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm excited because you don't have enough ramps in this game. So that little tube gets me one more. I'm very happy.
Make the stage even more hidden.
Yes, I could. That would be cool.
I'm gonna check and if I can buy anything, and I will send you a gift, and you will get from the future.
Amazing. Yay.
Okay.
Andrew, you got anything?
Nope, not really doing anything at the moment. Just dancing away on stage.
Amazing. Well, that's our show, guys. Thanks for joining.
Yay. We'll be back next week.
Yay,
Thanks,
thank you,
everybody.
everyone.
Bye.